No ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Try to bunt his way on. Bare hand has to hurry. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
His speed was just clearly the difference on this play, Boog. I mean, he laid down the bunt as far away from first as possible and flew down the line. Almost got him, but not this time.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael King is done, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tom Cosgrove.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Fought off foul. And a swing to miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
This one popped up. Bogarts under it. Hauls it in for the out. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out there. And the inning. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Green back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
0-1.
Rosario now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one is inside ball one. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And he walked him.
Ball forward. Take your base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Cronenworth in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Benson pulls it down and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogarts, the next to hit. Foul ball. Rosario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He circles the bases. His 21st of the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Not even close there. 1-2 to count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez. And now the right fielder, Will Benson. There's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jonathan India at the plate. Out to short, Adames. First out in the top of the 8th. To second, tag, safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1 out and a runner at second. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Got it. 2 down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Manny Machado. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given his team some length, and that's really important.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Encarnacion Strand puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch.
He's trying for third. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And down on strikes. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Reds. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And here it comes. Flips the corner. And it's 0-1. Suarez, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. gone. A gigantic blast. His 14th of the year. And they close the gap. It's 5-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
0-1 now. And there's a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-2. The punch out there. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And a big swing and a miss. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, no appeal. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Two now. Smoked on the ground a second. Bogarts with the throw to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Back here in San Francisco, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Reds, to have any hope at all making a postseason run, they need to basically win every game that's left on the schedule. Singy, that's a big task, and they're going to need some luck to get all those wins.
Yeah, and some prayers, and hopefully they can get some help from some other games and teams along the way as well. I mean, it's desperation time. You're playing for your season every time you take the field.
Now here is Spencer Steer. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Swings and misses. 0-2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Luke Jackson getting loose out there. Rogers getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's Jake Cave now. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And now it's even up. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Ashcraft back to work.
At the ball.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Naylor has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
Manager out of the Sam Mole into the game.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now Marco Luciano. The shortstop takes the ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a count 1-2. Got him. 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Chapman on second. Ramos at first. 2 out of the inning. That one fouled off. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. On the ground. Candelario gathers and throws to first. And Estrada is out. That ends for the top of the 8th. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Here comes a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Close play, but in there. Matt McClain will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Here goes the runner. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Tosses to first. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So up next, Tyler Stevenson. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Two on, 2 outs. That to right. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And it's fouled away. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the drive base hit. And a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Man at second. That one off the mark. And 1-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Lee, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is down low. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that'll get down for a hit. Around another scores. 2 runs in on the play. And
picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
That one way inside. And that's ball 4.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging something out of the zone.
Ramos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread.
Got him looking. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Reds DH. Jonathan India bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Saber takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Spencer Steer digs in now. In the air, left field. Ramos makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So it's their last chance in this one. And